Bear down, Chicago Bears. How you guys doing? Sorry I've been away for a couple of weeks. There's a lot of hurricanes and things like that going on here, so we decided to wait till the first week of the season. Kind of skips through the preseason stuff there. So we got a lot to cover. So welcome back, and I'm glad to have you. Bear down, Chicago Bears. I want to talk a little bit about the Hurricanes. Well, we talked about that. Hurricane Harvey was a bad deal down there in Texas. We sent a bunch of Massachusetts, and we did, you know what we did? We sent a bunch of hot jardiniere down there because those people probably don't have it, and we thought, you know what? You don't need money. They don't want clothes, I guess, because they showed those piles of clothes up there. So we just sent hot jardiniere down there. We thought that would be great. Now we got Irma coming. Irma in Florida. We got some family members that are come up there. I don't know what to think about that. I know it postponed the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their game. You know, our hearts go out to all the hurricane victims. I just pray to God and I hope that they don't flip around that whole alphabet and get to a Hurricane Ditka. If there's ever a Hurricane Ditka, I can't even imagine what that's going to be. It'll probably knock out the whole country. So we just pray that the people that name these names don't ever get Hurricane Ditka, whatever you do. Please don't. So, talking about a little bit since I talked to you last, we had the fight with Conor McGregor. Did good. It was great. I'm glad he did good. Now we got Canelo and Triple G this weekend. Coming up this next Saturday, that's going to be really, really exciting. So that's some good fights there going on as far as that goes, as far as fights go. Zeke Elliott, the guy, you know, you mess with the man. The guy probably, I don't know what he did. There's no proof, but the courts say he didn't do anything. I had him on my fantasy team, so I'm so glad that this court injunction. You know what? You want to go with the courts, you want to go this, then they'll play the courts. So I'm glad that I got him on my fantasy team, and he's going to play. You know, I don't commend any kind of domestic violence, but I think that the courts let that handle in the courts, and the courts said he's innocent, so we're going to let that go. I think he's good. He's on my fantasy team. I want to talk a little bit about some of the NFL coming up, which is great. A little late on my picks. I did not have Kansas City winning this week. I'll tell you this much. I loved it. There ain't nothing better than the Bears winning next to the Patriots losing their game. So that was fun to watch. So I'm going to go up there and talk to you a little bit about the NFL this week. I'm going to wait for you. So the first thing after New England, I got the Buffalo Bills winning. And then I'm going to skip over the Bears game. We'll talk a little bit about that. I got Cincinnati winning. Pittsburgh, I hope they can beat Cleveland. I got Detroit winning. I got Tennessee winning over the Raiders. I've got Philly going into Washington winning. I've got Houston winning at home. And I got the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams who are there. I got them beating the Colts. I hate to say this, but I got the Packers winning. I don't know why, maybe just one confident point on here. The Panthers, I got them going pretty well. I got the Cowboys. I think they're going to take care of the Giants because they got Zeke playing. He could have been on borrowed time there. I got Minnesota Vikings. Hate to pick that, but I don't think the Saints can do that. I got the Denver Broncos. Now I'm going to get back to my pick here real quick with the Bears. I'm telling you, we've seen a lot of upsets and Super Bowl hangovers. We've seen it with the Cubs playing over there. But I'm telling you this much. There's a hangover there. And I'm totally confident in the Bears playing at Soldiers Field. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm going to call the Bears winning this game. Their defense is back. Trevathan, they're really healthy on defense. And I think Matt Ryan and them are doing a little hangover there. And I do think that the Bears win this game. It's cut and dry. I'm not biased. Well, I try not to be biased. But I think my money's going with the Bears. I just think they do. Now, we'll be tailgating over there at Soldiers Field here in a couple hours. It's late on Saturday. We're doing our briskets. We got our mascacholi. We got Italian beef and chicken as always. So come by and see us. You'll see the big flag with the Bears Super Bowl. That's all I really got there. There's my picks for the week. I do think the Bears, I think you're going to see a little bit of, we'll see if Chicken Neck gets there. I don't know why they got Sanchez there. I think Oguapaleo or whatever his name is, that Mexican guy, kicker that we got, he could probably play third string quarterback. So I don't know why they kept on to him, but I think you're going to see Trubisky come in. Hope to God there's no injuries to Glennon, but I think after about the first half, I think you're going to see Trubisky. Whenever Fox does decide to go to Trubisky, you're going to see a definite playoff team. I'm picking the Bears in the playoffs this year. I think they can beat the Lions, and I definitely think they can beat the Minnesota Vikings. I know the Packers are going to be tough, but we'll see what that happens. But I'm happy with the defense. I think there's going to be a great showing there. Once again, my prayers and thoughts go out to all the hurricane victims out there. But I'm telling you, you don't want three hurricanes coming up there. We got 2. We don't ever want to see a Hurricane Ditka. So with that being said, I'm going to say this. Go Bears. Let's get this done this week. Week 1, 1-0. You watch. Mark my words. I'll be glad to eat crow, but I'm telling you, the Bears win. Bear down, Chicago Bears. As always, and watch out, Atlanta. You're going down.